And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now McNair off the play fake. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Jack Youngblood able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now McNair. Looking downfield for Jones. It got his man complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McNair. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now McNair. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Perry, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. At their own 25-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love this? And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but I feel like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
McNair. That's going to be caught by Pitts. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. McNair to throw. Try to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's McNair. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Michael Vick from 3 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Steelers 14, Ravens nothing. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Play action. It's McNair. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, McNair. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 2nd and 20. Back to throw. McNair. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McNair. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Brady now on 1st down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 39 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Tucker now to add the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, McNair. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kyle Pitts, 51 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now he'll go deep down the middle. He's got a man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Brady's throw caught by Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This is caught. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Brady to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
On first down, it's McNair. That's complete to his running back, Perry. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on fourth. Looking to throw. McNair flushed out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Jack Youngblood. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. The 30. 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Lawrence Taylor in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the...
And this is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Tucker with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that's... over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 1st and 10, McNair. Under pressure, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now McNair off the play fake. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. On play action, it's Brady. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
They still can't get her. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. On play action, now Brady. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Perry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Well, they really could have turned this one upside down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Yeah, yeah.
Convert, and they turn it over.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Bears wasn't even paying attention. I still beat GG buzzer.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. It was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shot.
Yeah, think about